Welcome to Myers Park. All right, so today we're in 28207, which is basically Myers Park and Eastover. That intersection that we just started at, which is a very popular intersection in here, is basically the dividing line between the Myers Park side of town, which is where we are here, and the Eastover side of town, which is right across the street. Here in 28207, there are 74 houses that are actively for sale in the MLS right now, ranging from $120,000 one-bedroom condos all the way up to $4.8 million homes. And towards the top of that like million to 3 million range is where you're gonna see a lot of the new construction opportunities here in Myers Park. So let's actually go take a look at those right now. All right, so we're here in front of 1200 and 1202 South Kings Drive, which is kind of one of the main arteries getting in and out of Myers Park near the hospital. This is a good example of some of the new construction that's going on in this zip code. You're gonna start to notice that there's a lot more duplexes and luxury duplexes like this that are going up in 28207. Like literally each side is 4,500 square feet. A lot of these are going from 1.2 to like 1.5, 1.6 million per side, not total, per side. So this one is behind me is actually listed on the MLS. It's active on the MLS right now with Winnie Simmons at Dickens Michener. And if you want to learn more about it, feel free to reach out to me, or you can find out from her as well. This is actually what the project next door is going to look like when it's done. The thing that's sweet about these is you have the master on the main level, and it's 4,500 square feet, so it's very easy living. You can pull right in, park your car. When you're leaving, you can lock it up. The house is good to go. They're brand new, so you don't have to worry about anything. And then as far as new construction sales right now, they're starting around 1.1 million, and they're capping around $3 million. So anywhere in between there, you can find stuff like this in here. Here in Eastover, we're just east of Myers Park. This is the difference between Eastover and Myers Park. These homes are on massive lots. They're so far from the street, and it just makes it feel so expansive and so big and stately in here. Compared to most of the other subdivisions and neighborhoods and zip codes in Charlotte, Eastover might be the only one where the average sale price is over $1 million. So you have Myers Park, it's about 900 and change. But over here in Eastover, you're looking at over $1 million for the average sale price. The price per square foot is about the same as Myers Park, but it's experienced a lot more growth lately than some of the other areas around town have. In the last year alone in Myers Park, there were 226 sales, and of those 226, 97 of them were over $1 million. So there's a lot of opportunity here if you're looking for big houses, big lots, and just really nice homes. Actually, right in here is the Duke Mansion, which is a very popular place for people to visit in Myers Park. They've got a hotel in there, they've got meeting space, they got event space, it's very cool. You're gonna see roughly the average in here is about $328 per square foot, with some homes getting as high as $600 per square foot. So what you'll notice in Myers Park is a very mild and steady appreciation potential. Oh, if you want the best breakfast sandwiches in Charlotte, Laurel Market, right down the street from here, right in the heart of Myers Park. So before we finish up here in Myers Park and all of 28207, I thought it'd be super cool to come out to Queens Road West, which is where we are right now. This is like the most popular street in all of Myers Park, maybe all of Charlotte, because it's such a beautiful drive. You have these massive 100-year-old trees hanging over the streets. You've got these beautiful 100-year-old homes, and you've got just so much cool real estate to look at. I remember personally, my very first time in Charlotte, 10 years ago, vividly, I can remember driving down this street with a blue Ferrari in front of me and just absolutely falling in love with the city, because how could you not love the look of these trees and the homes around here? Turns out, funny enough, Robert Doolin in my office at KW South Park has a listing. It is 1533 Queens Road West, and it's listed for $2.3 million. So let's go check it out. So this is actually a perfect example of a 1930s Tudor style home in Myers Park. I mean, you've got so many cool features in here that you just can't replicate anymore. Luxury home builders in town aren't doing things like this. Like a perfect example are these beams here, because these things are massive and they're beautiful. And you can't find that in homes anywhere else. I mean, look, literally you're in this massive house in Myers Park. They don't have any blinds anywhere. Nowhere in the front of the house, nowhere in the back of the house, because it's so private back here, you don't need them. This yard is huge. So this is literally only half of the yard that you can see here. You've got a whole nother section back here. You have a detached garage over here. You've got a carport right here. There's lined parking for at least like 10 cars. There's a private gate. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 different areas that you can hang out back, whether it's off of the living space, whether it's off the kitchen, or you can see right up here off the master bedroom. So to me, one of the coolest things about houses like this in Myers Park, it doesn't feel like you're 2 minutes from uptown. I mean, you are a mile away from uptown Charlotte sitting here. It feels so private, so serene, so quiet. It feels like a getaway. All right, that's a wrap on 28207. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you've enjoyed Myers Park in Eastover, Charlotte. Actually, do me a favor. If you're on YouTube right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh, and be sure to smash the like button. Don't just like it, smash it. See you next week.
Like.
Oh, we're doing it.
Andy. Action.